Hello, dear Carolina. Thanks for accepting this interview. The current interview is about marriage. Yes, I know you aren't married now,
Yes.
but you live with
Yes.
your ex-husband.
Yes.
Yeah, and you married for 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is my third husband.
Yeah, okay.
So no more husbands.
No more husbands. Yeah, okay. The first question is,
Yes.
what kind of questions do couples ask each other before they get married?
Well, I can only speak for many years ago, but I imagine the questions are the same today.
Yes.
Do you like music? Do you like soccer? Do you like cooey?
Cool. I like cool.
Yeah. Where does your family live?
Where does your family, what is your
Yes.
job?
Do you have a job or do you
have
go
a
to
job?
school?
Yes.
What are you studying at school? What kind of work do you do? Do you like soccer? Do you have a car?
Do you have a car too? Why?
And then maybe later, after they know each other a little better. Oh, also, they might ask, what religion are you? And, for instance, are you Catholic?
Yeah.
But a little later then they might say, someday, do you want to have children?
Yeah.
Maybe later that question.
Yes, later.
Yeah, not the first date.
Uh-huh.
The first date is, do you like soccer? And,
Do you like soccer?
and, do you like your
what
job?
kind of music do you
Yes,
like?
yes,
and
exactly.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And the second question is, what kind of questions do couples ask each other after they get married?
What time will you be home? Where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are you now?
Yes.
You call it.
Where are the children? Where are the children? What are we having for dinner?
Yeah.
What are we having for dinner? And you're not going to wear that shirt, are you?
Yeah. And, yeah.
Or the other way. He says, you're not going to wear that dress, are you?
Yeah. And about the third
And when
question.
are you going to get your hair cut?
Yeah. And the third question is, do you think that signing a prenuptial agreement could guarantee a lifelong marriage? Yes or no? Why?
Yes and no. There's no and. That is, nothing can guarantee a long marriage. Nothing.
Nothing.
So this is, I think that going into the marriage, it might make people feel better about the division, about whose money it is, but I've never signed one, so, this is a new thing that people do.
Okay, and I
And
understand.
I think if you are getting married, you must trust the other person enough.
Yes, you
That
may
you,
trust.
that you don't have to sign anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. And about the fourth question, if you had to write one rule for a prenuptial contract, which one would be the most important one to be included?
If you had to write a rule,
Or-
I have no idea. I have no
You don't
idea.
have idea.
I imagine that if the man has a lot of money, he might want to be sure that she isn't going to divorce him 3 months later and take half
Yes.
his money. But I don't know. Because I don't know how those things work.
Okay.
It's
The
a
ne-
legal contract.
Uh-huh. And the next question, what are the most important aspects to contribute to have a lifelong marriage?
A sense of humor.
A sense of humor.
And an
Mainly the sense of humor.
Yes, I think a
Yeah.
sense of humor. And an understanding that we are different, and not only are we different because I'm a woman, you're a man, but we are different people. So we will have different opinions on things.
Uh-huh.
And so we need to be able to talk about that.
Yes. And what is the best thing to do when the couple is facing a problem? The best thing.
It depends on how big the problem is. Some problems sometimes can't be overcome. But the
Yeah.
biggest thing, I think, is to be honest and to talk about it.
Mhm.
And
You have to communicate.
yes, and to try to understand the other person's point of view. Why are they thinking that way? And to understand that, to not judge it.
Yeah. And what should be the most important reason to marry your partner?
To have children.
To have children, only to have children. But I know couples without children.
Yes. And I want to say this is my personal view, because not everyone might agree with me. But I think if marriage is a legal contract,
Uh-huh.
and it's not always the best legal contract, and from a legal point of view. And I think I see no reason to get married unless you're going to have children.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Because in today's world, we can live together, we can be partners, and share a house, share an apartment, share some investments. We don't have to be married to do that.
Uh-huh. Yes. And the last question, what is the least important reason to marry your partner?
The least important reason?
Yes,
For sex.
for some. Yeah.
That is the least important reason.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
That's it? Those are all your questions?
Yes, only 8 questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Cornelia.